reaction to Stephen A. Smith saying Embiid is close to being compared to Ben Simmons. You think that's a little?
Go ahead, Lex.
I don't think that's accurate.
That's,
At all.
That's a little
Accurate.
That's a stretch.
Accurate.
No.
At all.
Accurate.
Ben Simmons
At
wasn't
all.
an MVP. I
was a
mean,
fluke.
let's start just there.
That's, at all.
He also is very dominant when he
shoot the
is
ball,
healthy.
yeah.
Very dominant.
So, I mean, yes, what Stephen A. was saying was valid, is true, but the dig. I mean, obviously, Ben Simmons caught us. Like, I don't think he needs to even bring Ben Simmons into the conversation.
You know, he is inflammatory. Stephen A. And speaking of Stephen A. Smith, several weeks ago, he said he would be pulling up to Gil's Arena in a couple
thought
of
we
weeks.
forgot, right?
He had some scheduled things. He was less than an hour flight away on Spirit
Oh, we forgot.
all week. Did not pull up to the arena. Stephen A.
I mean, well, if you're not available, then what are you?
Just trade them then. If you don't
Unavailable.
want them, trade them. If y'all don't want Embiid, I know some teams that will be happy to take him.
Who won them?
Us, Lakers. We give you
Trash.
whatever
Next.
you need for him.
Somebody else.
We give you
We got
whatever
Christian
you need.
Wood, we got
give you
D'Lo.
Whatever you want for Embiid.
we got people that could come over and make an impact for the
We give
Sixers
you
right
whatever
away.
you want for Embiid.
I mean, but they started off hurt. I mean, Paul George is hurt. Like, it's kind of.
Is it the trainer though? Because everybody get hurt there.
I mean, it feels like a lot of
It's
freak
the
injuries. It feels like a lot of bad luck in
Is it
Embiid's
bad?
case.
Is it bad karma?
But McCain just got there. Is it what they doing? It gotta be what they doing or something. You should see this sexy shit I got on.
Oh my God.
You should see.
Lord help us.
Take the picture.
Lord help us.
Mike, take your picture. Mike.
I don't know what is Philly gonna do?
No, but
They said bar ass. Bar guy, they said, yeah, whatever.
They down for whatever. Nice.
It's some nice fucking fish.
Julio-
Big fucking eyes.
So they down for whatever.
They said they down for whatever.
But
This nigga ugly on picture.
What was he talking about?
You told me to take a picture.
Trying to tell you take a picture of me. What's up,
He
nigga?
said he's
You just
ugly
take a
on
picture.
pictures.
You know what I was talking about. See, that's what I'm saying. See, you get drunk and went.
Oh, I thought you said take a picture.
Bad ways too. Like,
we gonna have to get
No,
off.
man, you know what
We're getting close to that point.
So what was
I gotta
his
put a
ass just
filter.
say?
I gotta put a filter on
Give me the
him.
topic. I know the question.
Woo!
Reaction to Stephen A. Smith saying Embiid is close to being
so
compared
Lex
to
answer-
Ben Simmons.
Yeah, so
right.
with these two fools.
Is it the
Yeah, with the throwing Ben Simmons in there for no reason, I don't agree with. Like, Ben Simmons ain't got nothing to do with this.
He minding his business.
Mind his goddamn business, trying to do what he do, man. Like,
Trying to be
trying to
the
do what he do.
What, the 18th, 10th fastest
Right.
point guard in the league? Whatever Jordy Fernandez
But-
said.
People don't ask to get hurt. It's a part of sports, we know that. It's unfortunate, man. Like, it's just time after time after time after time.
Something different.
It's something
every time.
different every time. But, and it's hard to ignore the production when he's on the floor. You can't ignore it. You can't not put it into the equation.
Man.
So it's a double-edged sword.
But somebody else just got
Right.
hurt. Is it something
You want
he
him to
doing,
play?
Kelly?
You definitely want him to play, but when he does, you can only think like, shit, what's next?
Should they just scrap the season and just get ready for the draft?
I think so.
They fired the trainer?
I think they have enough to compete without Embiid, right? I ain't saying they going.
Yeah, right. Now I hear you.
It is the Eastern
I'm
Conference.
saying with a healthy Paul George, with a healthy Tyrese Maxey, with a healthy KJ Martin,
Still make some noise in these.
They ain't gonna
Talking
be
about-
healthy though.
The new big three.
the new big three.
In
You know what I'm
Philly.
talking about? Yeah, just let him get right, right? Let's not rush him back. Let's not, the facial fracture, whatever it is, let's not.
Yeah, they said he'll miss at least the next couple of games will
Yeah,
be evaluated in a week. That was
But it's not doing the team, the overall psyche for our team, it's not helping us. Because we still under this thing that this notion that he's not gonna play back-to-back. So the 2 of the next 4 months, we got 17 games, 5 sets of back-to-backs in those months. So you gotta think, there's 10 games he's not playing in off top right now. Heaven forbid his knee swell up and he gets swelled and he gotta get it drained. Like, so all of these things are real.
Yeah.
Like, these are real NBA problems and things so you really have to consider for just this season.
Yeah.
Get healthy, big fella. Get right. Let's develop what we have over here. Let's let these guys play, and we'll reevaluate it in April.
So when you look at the sinus fracture, bad luck play, Matherin just smacked him on the face. But will that now give his knee a little bit of time? Is there a blessing in disguise in that, with that 10, 11, 12, 2 weeks that he gets off, that at least we can
So
get
a
that knee
sinus
back?
fracture, I've never had one. I broke my nose before. I had broke my fucking nose. So I don't know what a sinus. Does that inhibit your breathing? Does that fuck with your breathing? He already not in the best of shape because he's missed so much time.
Yeah.
So does that affect your breathing? So you have to think about all of these factors with that.
His nose.
So yeah, you get his knee time, but that ain't doing nothing for his cardio, his
Conditioning,
time. So all these things are real. We're heading into, so this is the end of December. You're in the basement right now. Has he been dominant? Yes. But you really have to be honest at this point right now on what this season is going to look like.
Ain't it frustrating keep being in like rehab that do different things?
But you can't rehab that. Like,
I know, but I'm just saying.
But yes.
Over the past years, he's feel like he's always. I know. I'm asking the question, like always doing that every season.
To get it together.
Like you gotta be in there with the trainer doing shit. Cause I hate going to this shit now and doing it. So I know how it feel when y'all.
How long ago did I say they should have just scrapped the season?
I was a couple weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Weeks ago, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you was high on them early, though. You was, ooh.
Me too.
Now you, ooh.
Yeah, before the season started.
Yeah,
Crash out, Mr.
No, I said before the season started.
I told you how it was gonna look.
Don't do that.
No, to him.
I told
Don't
y'all,
fucking do that.
I told y'all how it was gonna look.
So what if your
I told y'all how it was.
fuck that.
I told y'all how it was
No,
gonna look
fuck
early.
that. No,
I told y'all playoff P.
No,
Podcast P was gonna be podcast P.
Don't do
That shit went downhill.
So if your Bucks would have started the season without Giannis, without Dame, Chris Middleton starts and gets hurt, what the fuck would y'all season look like?
2-8, and we would still would have been champions.
My-
The fact that you had all those people and you was 2-8 says
Yeah, you had all the people.
No Middleton. No Middleton.
we had no chemistry.
it don't matter.
But y'all
Y'all was on this Philly shit all
But
high,
y'all guys were there.
all high Philly.
But the
But your
season-
guys were available.
But before,
Y'all paid
Your best two players
Y'all
were
paid
available.
$250 million for that bullshit.
They played
$215 million for
games
that
together.
bullshit.
It was 250.
I think
215
years,
million for that
212, if I'm not
bullshit.
mistaken.
Your whole team was available.
yeah.
And y'all was still in the
Chris
fucking
Middleton was
basement.
hurt.
Yeah,
we wasn't right.
That's
We
the
wasn't
fourth
right.
option.
Right?
We wasn't right.
The fourth option, they're missing the first three options.
Huh? And y'all do.
They're missing, like, so this is not even.
on now.
The problem is this.
Come on now.
A couple weeks ago,
Brandon.
where you are now, what your plans are for Embiid and for Paul George, lets the world know you're not championship ready for a team that has championship bucks, right? Your pockets say winning championships.
Yes, absolutely.
Your team, the injury report says otherwise.
Not right now.
You are investors. You are businessmen. Think of it like business. Cut the cord. You should have cut the cord fucking weeks ago. Embiid, cut. You're not playing anymore. Paul George, we'll see. If not, get healthy, right? They're not going to help you win a championship this year, so if they can't help you win a championship, shut them down. Fuck whatever their ego tells them. If their ego says, oh, I can win, I don't give a fuck what I just paid you money. I need to protect it. Sit your stupid ass down. Sit down. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. Sit down. You guys, this is your team.
How old is Paul?
Show me what you have.
How old is Paul?
Because in the summer, I need to make a decision if you're going to be here or not. So I need to let Maxey, McCain, Martin, y'all play 40-something minutes. Show you, this is your team, the time to show me what you have. I'm not fortunate to have this a lot. Show me what you have. You two, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Chill out. Go.
Because they
Paul getting
did
older,
the
though.
jump.
I don't give a fuck about I don't need you being older, playing, getting
They
hurt,
can't hurt at
tweaking
all.
ankles,
They can't play
coming
at all.
back. But you're 30. You're 34.
Yeah.
You're 34 is fucking back and forth, and I might not have you for next year. Sit down, get healthy,
now, get healthy.
enjoy your.
We go all in
Hey,
next
how
summer.
about this? What they call it?
youngins play.
They call it amnesty.
None of them play.
I'm gonna amnesty you, but you're still on this team.
I don't believe you can.
Hey, we go all in over the summer. Let's go win it.
This year, I have to say, let it go.
I can't do
We're gonna rest you. I need you 100%
healthy.
Next year, we're going for that motherfucking title.
can't
This year, we have no chance. The only thing I'm doing is fucking you up.
Put more
Next year
miles.
not
I'm putting more miles on that.
Now look.
Next year
These
not
fucked up.
guaranteed.
Look,
Next year not guaranteed neither.
this year's not done.
This year's done.
Your knees fucked up, your
over. It's
face
over.
fucked up,
It's over.
your eye might be twitched.
over. It's over.
I don't know what the fuck I'm
I'll
getting.
let him sit out till we
Then what?
To win.
To win.
until we get 100%, but not the whole.
That's the end of the season.
To the end of
everyone
the
takes the whole
season.
season.
Yes.
You don't even want to bring
Okay,
him
You
back.
got
he's
a bad knee,
healthy, then
fractured
he gotta get
face.
in
What
shape.
else? What else?
No.
Yeah,
So
you're
not time.
He got to get healthy.
Get in
first
shape.
and foremost. To the.
Because I
Then he
got
gotta
to
get
get
it-
without
then he gotta
Embiid
get in
to make
shape.
the playoffs.
Then he got to get in shape.
So what if that team make the playoffs?
They're
And
not.
be healthy.
Are you gonna win a championship? No.
But if they make the playoffs,
I don't give a
about
fuck
that.
about the
healthy.
play.
not about that.
You gotta know when to let it go. Like listen, you have kings.
I'm talking
Right?
about if Embiid
If
is
we're
healthy,
playing poker,
and make
you
the
have
playoffs,
kings. This motherfucker look like he got aces. There's an ace on the board. There's another ace on the board. Are you willing to
Got
risk your
you,
whole deck with two aces on the board? He's playing like he has aces, and you got a bunch of kings in your hand. Know when to fold them shits. This year, fold it. You just got one of your young players hurt. Fold this hand.
It's not if I'm.
You guys are not it this year.
Not if
Let
I'm
that
making
shit
the playoff.
go.
If I'm making the playoff,
I don't give a fuck about the two guys who's helping you are hurt.
Yeah.
but
So
I'm
you
saying
think
if
it's
they
about
healthy
making-
for the
what are they gonna
playoffs.
So do you think it's about just making the
Hey, look.
playoffs while Paul signed there?
If they
Right.
making a
That's
no,
not-
but if
right.
if we
You
make the
think
playoff, and I got two guys that's
They not
healthy and ready
healthy.
to go.
They not healthy.
I'm gonna throw them in regardless.
not in
It's
shape.
Talent without due chemistry to me.
We saw what that looked like last year.
Talent without due chemistry.
We said Embiid, he came
What-
back for the
what
playoffs
happened
last
to-
year and drug that goddamn leg around.
What happened to?
We saw it.
But I'm saying if he's healthy though.
Who says he's
not-
there's
not.
I'm saying if. I'm not saying not drag him along. I'm talking about if he's healthy
I guarantee,
and ready to go.
I
You don't
guarantee
put
you.
those stars
I
in.
guarantee you.
And then you have a play-in game,
Clippers
and then maybe
is-
get in. It just makes no sense.
Clippers is dreading the decision that they made last year, trying to make the playoffs, and that same guy that they used can't play now.
But he's always hurt. I'm talking about
This
if
nigga's
he's
always
healthy.
hurt.
I'm not saying forcing somebody back. I'm saying he's sitting out all the way now and he's healthy. You fuck around and make the playoffs. You don't just put him in.
I'm gonna-
You sit him
He
for the
is-
rest of the year. but y'all fuck around and make the playoffs.
Yes.
And he
I
said
said
I'm
him
healthy.
the whole year.
Like 100%.
I said him the whole year. He comes to make. We're in the playoffs.
If y'all in the playoffs.
This team made the playoffs without him.
But
What
we
does that
talking
look like?
championships now. If
No,
I'm
you're not
healthy-
even
No,
championship.
you're not even
man.
championship ready. You're not even championship ready.
Talent outdo
You're not even
fucking
championship
chemistry.
ready.
I don't care. You can put any talent together. They outdo chemistry.
No, they don't. It's the other way around.
Shit.
Nah, shit.
Chemistry
Nah,
outdoes talent.
Nah, shit, man. We saw that
Yeah,
first year
if
with
you
Miami
gonna-
with Bron and them.
if that team healthy going against the Knicks, who
We
you
saw that
picking?
first year with Bron and
Who
them.
had
Everybody
more
thought they said, what were we
If
saying
that
in the league?
team
They
going
were
against
scoring
the
winning
Knicks,
it.
who you pick?
The same.
What
I'm
Dirk
picking
and
the
them gonna
Knicks.
do?
Because that's the same team they whooped their ass last
Not
year.
yet.
But not with these guys.
Whoop
Not
their ass last year.
100%.
Last question before we get to Mossy fans. So, Kenya, Sixers won 5 of their last 7 games, 8-16 this season, currently 12th in the East, but just 5 games behind the Heat for the 6th spot, which would keep them out of the play-in. What would success look like for the Sixers the rest of this season?
Play number one a little more.
Okay. Yeah,
Right.
fair. That's important.
Oh yeah, no, man. The kid plays, man. Yeah, I'm of course I'm biased. But the other day, the whole team was in the negative. He had a +10. So it's shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But no, I think them guys find themselves, man, when the ball not sticking, when you don't have to feature Joel, which is tough. Because you know he's gonna take a lot of shots, he's gonna draw a lot of attention. But yeah, no, just letting them dudes rock, man. They playing well, they defending. But just put the athletes on the floor, man. Play fast. Play Kelly Oubre, play Council.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, McCain is out. So we get Martin back. I think we play Reggie Jackson. Just play free, man. You got guys that's known that's built a reputation in this league, like Eric Gordon, that can shoot the ball, shoot the hell out the ball like he proved the other night against Charlotte.
Yeah. In that last game against the Hornets, Tyrese Maxey got 40. PG had 33.
Yeah,
so.
they got it going early, so the game got a little stagnant because them dudes had it going early.
Yeah.
But overall, it was, it's trending okay, right, without the other guys, how it started. Like I said, not having McCain is going to hurt because they was dependent on his scoring.
Yeah.
But somebody just had to step up. And
you think they're still a playoff team, even without Embiid?
I think they can make some noise, man. If PG continue to play the way he did the other day, and Maxey, they gotta have to carry the load. I think them both averaging. I think PG gonna have to average similar to what Tyrese is averaging, around 24. Yeah, it's a possibility, man.
Okay.
It's a good possibility, especially in the East the way it is. And you just got to get the 10 to get a play-in game, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You get the 10, and Lord knows what can happen from there. Just continue to grind, man, like I've been telling KJ. Just go hoop, bro. Don't worry about the record. Go out and hoop, earn your minutes, work on your craft, man. Continue to grind every day. And Lord knows what's going to happen.
So are you saying there's still hope for the Sixers?
But we know where hope works.
That's why I was.
Listen,
is she going to be on the clock?
Yeah,
or is
she always on the
PTO?
clock now.
Okay.
She always on the clock. But you know where to find her when things don't work out, right?
Most definitely. All right, well, let's move on to Mostly Fans, presented by our friends here at Underdog.